Okay, being awake in the dream. I would love to try to figure out exactly what to say to anyone listening. That most of what you're experiencing is um, what your parents have told you to experience, what the culture has said is real. And if we look at it from a scientific standpoint, everything you are experiencing, somebody's told you what it is. Like simple things like a light bulb. What's a light bulb? So a light bulb is something, but your mind translates it. So how you actually translate it into your reality is completely different from how another person translates it into their reality. There's no easy way to talk about it. I don't believe, except that mankind eventually, as a whole, we're all going to wake up one day to the reality of what we truly are. Just like we were all born into the world. We were born into the world, and before we were actually physically out of the womb of our mothers, we were experiencing something that was completely different reality from what we started experiencing once we left the womb. And this world is a staging point. It's a starting point for a world much greater than this one. Let's see how everything is progressing. Mankind is also progressing. And what are we progressing to? What are we here for? That's the question I always am asking. I love other people to ask and hope that other people might ask. My experience is I felt lost, bewildered, unfocused, asleep, and then over years of searching, I found some eyes that seemed to focus a little better. I found some ears that could hear a little better. I was able to, through this massive greatness that's surrounded me, that's in, that engulfs us all, which is this physical universe that we're living within. I seem to have attained a voice, and now I want to use my voice to wake other people up. I'm not always awake. Sometimes I fall asleep, and then I hope somebody else helps wake me up. So we all have to work and help each other so that we can understand who we truly are. And what that is going to be a little different for every individual. Your true nature is something that you have to discover. And the language you take with you into that space, is completely your language. It's not anyone else's language. It's how you're perceiving the reality around you. My hope and my dreams for people is that they wake up out of the dream that isn't the one that they're actually in. Okay, when you do something, say you get upset because somebody doesn't invite you to a party, who's getting upset? Why are you getting upset? What is it that's getting upset? And are you actually the one getting upset? Or are you playing a role that you've been taught to play? are you playing out a role? But I know that there's a way in which to penetrate the veils that separate us. There's a way that we can have this conversation. And people will start to wake up. They'll stop just going through the motions and start being who they truly are, which is beautiful. Truly beautiful. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to do. That's my voice. That's hopefully I can, at this moment, maybe for just a moment, you were able to have a moment of clarity. And through many moments of these clarities, we can actually work on, we can knit and sew together these moments of clarity into a whole dream of reality. It's possible. It's possible to wake up. And when you do, it's quite lovely. Because the whole universe was created for you. And we're just at the beginning. We're just babies. And we have an eternity to live. Well, thanks for musing with me. Alrighty. I gotta go. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be talking about next time. It's a shot in the dark. Alrighty. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Adios. Hasta luego. See you later. Take care. Peace out.